No, I think just like to keep doing what we can do, like during this time of lockdown. Um, Even just, I guess, small things like showing up on Zoom meetings. That's kind of like a really big thing for me. I know we can't um, meet face to face with everyone, but it's just still good to, if like an age group has, say, like Epic or Elevate, if we've got a Zoom meeting on, it's just really good to show up for people. Because I found for me when like I'm not in the best state spiritually, or I'm just not feeling anything, like when I see other people show up, it's a real encouragement for me. So I guess, yeah, just showing up when I can, even just doing stuff on social. Like I know sometimes I'll get like a bit complacent in posting stuff on our Instagram, but I find that like during this time, it's a really good time to just be engaging with the church, post verses up that I know I've found as an encouragement to me. So it might encourage someone else. So.
Have you found your role to be a lot more important than you initially realized?
Definitely, especially because of lockdown. I feel like it's a really important thing for churches to be present on social media, because I mean, you're at home. I know for me, I'm on my phone like 24/7.
Yeah, 100%.
Whether it's for like just me time or for work, like I'm always on the phone or on the computer.
Constant. Yeah.
So yeah, I think it's really important, even if it's not like, I don't know, if it's not, even if it's not, what am I trying to say?
Like if it's not important or it's not necessary, you're on it.
Yeah.
And it's needed. Because what I'm getting at, I guess, is I've realized how important the IT team and the IT side of things was last lockdown. I think every church realized that as well, because you didn't realize you needed a camera crew until we weren't allowed to step in the building. I think this time round, I'm noticing the value of YouTube and social media a lot more than I did last time.
Yeah.
And and making sure that everything looks perfect and everything looks right. Because the smallest little tweak can change everything for a channel. Yeah. So
I guess that's even the same for like, say I like chuck up something that I think like, oh yeah, like that's something that I've learned from the sermon or something, but it might not be applicable to someone else. But then you don't know what, say, sharing that verse or sharing that sermon quote that you learned, like what that can do for someone else.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay, so then what's your lockdown advice for people?
My lockdown advice for people.
Yeah, I like hearing what people are doing in lockdown, because your lives are all completely different to mine. What are you doing during lockdown that's helping you either stay sane or helping you keep active, or whatever it is?
Well, we were playing tennis, which was really fun, but now that's out of like our 5K radius, so we can't really go and play tennis.
I bet Jeremy was gutted by that.
He actually was. We were like going 3 times a week.
Really?
Yeah.
Awesome.
So yeah, that was really fun. But I don't know, for me, I just found that I'm like in a, okay, I don't know, Jeremy might not agree with this, but I find like I'm in like a cleaning mood.
Okay.
So like it's really weird. Like yesterday I was scrubbing our windows. Like I literally like took the glass panels off and was like scrubbing them. I don't know, just
you get to a weird state where you just find stuff to do.
Yes.
So old mate's over there making Legos and you're pulling windows apart.
Literally.
Fair enough. Okay, so keep yourself busy.
Yeah, just I guess it's more like the things that you couldn't do outside of lockdown. Like I know for me, like I wanted to clean our windows, but I don't know, have the time.
Yeah.
Or like I never did it. Like actually going outside and like cleaning windows. So yeah, just doing stuff that you wanted to do when you said that you didn't have the time. But now you have the time to do it, so you might as well do it.
Okay. Interesting, guys. Stay busy. I guess that's Jackie's advice. If you have a window,
Yes.
if you have a window to pull off its hinges, do that. If you want to clean a door, take that off its hinges. I don't know. Jackie's got some interesting methods of doing things.